I was just talking to these guys, and I was asking them what performance they wanted to shout out, and Noel Galvin said yours. That's got to feel good. I mean, you probably have heard that from a lot of your peers over the past year.
There's been a lot of votes of confidence since Venice, for the last 2 years, and that feels really good on a personal level. And so I'm just grateful that Film Independent decided to honor this movie. We got nominated for cinematography too, and they keep indie film alive. So.
And I know you have said this a couple times, just about like the reception has been so great since Venice, but the offers didn't roll in. Has that changed?
There's a couple things on the table, but I think it's still trickling in. So we'll see. I'm hopeful. Yeah.
And there's been also a lot of other headlines about just how hard it is to be an actor right now because things have not fully geared up yet. How hard is it?
Well, acting is, it's just a lot of rejection, and you have to just weather the storm for most working actors, unless you've got some kind of a connection in the industry. But I think for the ones that work our way up, got it out the mud, it's just a different journey. And I'm constantly wondering when you get to that level where you feel safe. I mean, that's what I've been chasing. And for me, it's just about not having to wonder, where the next gig is, and being able to pick which role, and financial security. It's all tied into survival. So it's tough. It's been a tough year.
It's also been a great year for just to it's been a tough year. Yeah, strike, there's a lot of stuff that's happened. The Spirit Awards seem like a particularly great place for you and this movie. They have long supported independent film and storytelling in such a way that shouting out people, and lifting up performances, which you have been lifted up this year through a lot of places. I know that you deserve a little bit more, but how are you feeling now that you kind of coming to the end of this, the road for this movie? What has been the I guess the most impactful moment of this ride, this Monica ride for you? Was it Venice? Was it, maybe a Q&A? Was it a DM from a peer?
Probably just the endless messages I get from trans women telling me how much this film means to them, because an award is nice, a nomination is nice, but if it's a piece of art that lives on through generations of trans women, that is priceless. So it's been the response from my peers that means the most to me.
Well, yes, that was a good answer. And sorry, I kind of took me a minute to get there. I feel like I have so much I want to ask you. I always end up tripping over my words.
Oh my God.
But it's true, because you set an example for trans performers, and I know. And by the way, congratulations on your HRC award. What was that like?
Oh, it's beautiful. Being a trailblazer is hard, but it felt good to be recognized, and I don't know. I'm just trying to look towards the future and the next chapter as a leading lady now, and I'm excited for that. Yeah.
And tell me how you envision that next chapter.
Ooh, just abundance and collaboration with people that I've watched for years. That would be amazing for me. Yeah.
And one of the great things about the Spirit Awards, like I said, is lifting up other performances. Whose performance did you love this year, or a film that meant a lot to you?
Well, I loved Coleman Domingo in Rustin. I need to do some catching up on the performances this year. It was a crazy year for me. Yeah.
You're amazing. Have a great day. Nice to see you again.
See you again.